Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursdays at 3:30. I had a couple things going on today and just could not get to Thursdays at 3 o'clock. So made it a quick decision to make it at 3:30. I'm your host, Jason Crespin. Hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday, August 18th. Already past mid month of August, but hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day. Again, I'm your host, Jason Crespin. Hello there, Tracy. Glad you're watching. Always good seeing you. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Howdy. I love it. I love it. Hopefully you're having a great day. Yeah, things going on, of course, at ALT. It's busy. We always get excited when there's a show about to open, and so there's like a great big buzz going on at the theater. It's always funny too, because at the beginning of the season, it's like, oh yeah, we have to get all the things ready and make sure all the stuff is good to go over at the Adventure Space for our show that's opening over there, which of course I'm talking about uh, Significant Other. There's that slide there. Significant Other begins performances tonight, August 18th. This will be a two-weekend play, a two-week run, if you will, of this play. Significant Other has been rehearsing profusely the past couple of weeks. They've been doing a great job, of course, directed by Terry Wilson. We've had her and, of course, cast members on the past two Thursdays at 3 to talk about the show. We want to remind you, of course, if you've not had a chance to get your tickets yet, of course, you can do that online or you can call our box office 806-355-9991. And we want you to come see the show. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic show. Just a reminder for those of you who may not remember exactly what Significant Other is about. This play is written by Joshua Harmon, premiered off Broadway in 2015, followed a critically acclaimed Broadway run in the spring of 2017. The play concerns the lives of four friends in the late 20s. There's, of course, Dakota Warren, who plays Jordan, the lead there, Jordan Berman. Like I said, it concerns the lives of four friends in their late 20s and their search for relationships in 21st century New York City. The playwright Joshua Harmon explained the premise of the play is basically by saying, how do you make life work for yourself when you feel that you're not living the life you're supposed to be living or want to be living? And how do you deal with that when the changes that you need to make are in some ways outside of your control? Of course, the show runs this weekend and next weekend. All of the amazing cast has been doing a phenomenal job. There's, of course, Dakota and his three besties, if you will, Jordan Berman with Laura there, and Vanessa and Kiki, of course, played by Caitlin, Jay, and Nikki. All four are doing a phenomenal job in this show. It's a relatable show. It's a comedy. There's some dramatic moments as well. You guys are in for a treat. I did steal a photo from director Terry Wilson's social media of them all together with the cast there. I think this was after or during last night's rehearsal. And you get a sneak peek of kind of the lobby displays. I won't give too much away for those of you who come see the show, but yeah, but how amazing is that cast right there? So many amazing performers, amazing ALT warriors. We cannot wait to see you guys light up the stage starting tonight. Break a leg. We got, of course, Harrison there and Brandon and Caitlin and Noah, Jesse, Treva, Nikki, Dakota, Jay, all led by director Terry Wilson. Missing from that photo is assistant director Joe Smith. Shannon Mashburn has coordinated costumes. Jerry Tidmore working, of course, on props. Andrew Hawkins will be running our sound and microphones. We are having microphones this year at the Adventure Space, even for the plays. So it's going to be nice. You guys will be able to hear everything nice and clear. We want to remind you, of course, like I've said, tonight the show starts, and tonight we consider it our preview performance. Guys, tonight tickets are 2 for the price of 1. So if you're like, I have nothing to do tonight, oh my gosh, I would love to come see the show. There's still tickets available. And they're 2 for 1 tonight, which is awesome. Again, we want to remind you, call our box office 806-355-9991 or visit amarillo.littletheater.org. We want to remind you, shows run Thursdays at 7:30, Fridays and Saturdays 8 o'clock, Sunday matinees at 2:30. Of course, the first Sunday show, after that Sunday matinee, we will have a talk back with the cast, the crew, the whole production team, director Terry Wilson, talk about the themes of the show and the process of how the show got its legs and is on its feet, all that good stuff. So again, significant other. If you guys don't have tickets, I don't know what you're waiting for. And also a reminder, all this season, not just for this show, throughout the season, students are always two for the price of one. So student tickets are always two for the price of one. So some of you WT kids or students out there that want to come see the show, you have no excuse, no excuse. Uh, Also, a reminder: this show is, of course, at the Adventure Space, which means that there might be a little extra adventures on stage. So this show is rated R due to the language. Nothing crazy, nothing not a lot. There's just some moments where there's some language that's used that, of course, we would not be able to put on our main stage. So that's why it's at the Adventure Space. And then new this season, in case you have not heard, we will be opening those doors 30 minutes before the show. So normally we would open those front doors about an hour before the show. You could wait in the lobby there, and then we'd open the doors to the actual theater where you would go get your seat 30 minutes before the show. Now we're just going to open all the doors 30 minutes of the show. So you get there, you can go get your seat, go get a cocktail, all of those good things. It's going to be a great night of theater starting tonight. We're so excited. So again, break a leg to the amazing cast, crew, production team of Significant Other. We cannot wait to see you all shine this weekend and next. Next weekend, I'm sure I'll have some reviews of what people have turned in or emailed us about and all that good stuff. So get your tickets, Significant Other. Jason, what else is going on at ALT? I will tell you. We, of course, have Guys and Dolls rehearsing over at the main stage. That show, of course, will open in September 8th through the 25th. Those of you that are season ticket holders, you can begin making your reservations for Guys and Dolls Monday, August 22nd, starting, of course, at 10 a.m. Those of you who do not have season tickets, you can begin making your reservations on Monday, August 29th. That is, of course, when our general public tickets go on sale. And if you're thinking, I don't want to wait, I want to get tickets on Monday, you still can get season tickets. Of course, our season tickets, if you go to our website, scroll on the bottom, you'll see that link there that says season tickets. Takes you to the site where you can order your season tickets. We have great packages starting at $61, all the way, of course, to multiple admissions with our different levels of sponsorships with Angel, Sponsor, and Patrons. And everyone who is a season ticket holder, we want to remind you, you get a week before the general public to make your ticket reservations. If you are one of those upper level of Angel, Sponsor, or Patron, you get 2 weeks before the public. So plenty of incentive. Once you use all your season tickets, you get 10% off of tickets after that. So it's great incentive to be a season ticket holder. It's really, really, really the best value in town, especially for live entertainment. So get season tickets, get your reservations for Guys and Dolls coming up. And of course, come see Significant Other, where you can use those season tickets as well. We're, of course, talking about our 22-23 season. You see it there. Starting off our 95th season, Significant Other, this weekend, which is very, very exciting. Also, this past week, in fact, a week ago today, Miss Michaela had her Academy open house. It was a great turnout. We, of course, got to know more about the instructors, the classes being taught this season. All ahead, we had registration, of course, this past Monday, August 15th. And registration has gone well. If you have yet to look at the classes, go to the Academy homepage there, click on the fall class schedule. Once you get there, you can look at the full fall class schedule if you want, or look at classes by grade level. Some classes are already filling up, everyone. So if you know that you're going to come take class, get registered. You got to get registered as quickly as possible before these classes sell out. But also at the open house, Miss Michaela announced the rest of the shows for this season and the first show of next season. So the next 3 Academy shows, if you have not heard, are Robin Hood. That's right, she will be directing Robin Hood. This will be the October show, the fall show. The cool thing about this show, it is a world premiere. That's right, Carrie Huckabee, our very own Carrie Huckabee, has written this play with original music by our very own Jeffrey Pickens. It's going to be a fantastic show, perfect fall show. Robin Hood will premiere this coming October. Then our spring musical, our big Academy spring musical, is going to be Cinderella. It's going to be great, great Cinderella. Glass slippers are back in style this coming spring. Of course, this is Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. This is the updated version, the one that was on Broadway about, gosh, what, 10 years ago now? 10 to 5 years ago. But anyway, it's going to be a great, big, huge show, which is very, very exciting. And then this summer, Miss Michaela will be directing a small play entitled Puffs, or Seven Increasingly Eventful Years at a Certain School of Magic and Magic. If you're thinking, huh, that sounds a lot like a certain other school of magic that might have a certain popular and famous wizard, you're right. This show is kind of the parody of that show. It's going to be hilarious at the Adventure Space this coming July. So, Robin Hood, October. Cinderella will be the end of March, beginning April. And then we always announce the next season's summer show at the reveal because our current students are able to audition for those. And that will be Puffs. So great season. Congratulations, Mrs. Michaela, on that great, great season and those awesome announcements that you did last week. As we talk about, of course, registration, we want to remind you that classes start on August 29th. That's right, August 29th. Just a couple of weeks away. So if you have yet to register for classes, get to registering so you can be a part of this season. You get to audition, of course, for not only these shows, but the Academy collaboration with our main stage of this year is Elf the Musical. Auditions for that will, of course, be in October, with that show going up in December. So super excited about all the opportunities for not only our Academy students, but of course, all of our patrons to come see these great shows as well. Registration, though, got to register to be in order to audition for those shows. And registration, of course, is underway right now. Classes again begin on August 29th. The other thing we want to let you know about is our volunteers. We all know how amazing our volunteers are. They're absolutely fantastic. We do have a volunteer opportunity this weekend, actually, and next weekend, both weekends. So if you're interested in potentially helping usher or work concession for significant other, you can of course, email lissa@amarillo.littletheater.org. Give her a call there, 806-355-9991. We're looking for ushers and concession workers for this weekend and next weekend of performances of significant other. We also have a paint work call where we will be working on the set of Guys and Dolls this Saturday, starting about 9:30, 10 a.m. If you want to come help paint, give Lissa an email, give her a call, let her know you want to come paint. Let her know if you'll be here for lunch. We'll provide lunch for you that day, which is great. And then the other thing that we want you guys to mark your calendars on is on September 1st. We're going to have kind of an almost like a happy hour kickoff party, if you will. We are wanting all our volunteers. So that means if you want to hand out programs, work in session, be in shows, this actors are also our volunteers. So if you plan on auditioning for shows, if you plan on helping out Academy parents, if you want to be more involved, come to our season kickoff volunteer party. That'll be September 1st. That's a Thursday, 5:30 at our main stage theater there in our Turk lobby. It's going to be a great, great time. We'll have some drinks. We'll have some little bit of food here and there, and they'll have a quick meeting talking about all the different volunteer opportunities. You can fill out your volunteer code of conduct, your waivers, all that good stuff. It's going to be absolutely a great time to even just get together and talk about different opportunities this season to volunteer. So again, if you plan on being a part of that, give Lissa a call or send her an email. Again, we're looking for people to help out this Saturday for a Guys and Dolls work call. And then, of course, this weekend and next weekend, looking for ushers and people to work the concession at a significant other. So email Miss Lissa, give her a call. We need your help. We need your help, everyone. We need your help. Okay, that's everything that's going on this week at the theater. The biggest thing right now, though, is we want you to come see Significant Other. Come see Significant Other. Get your tickets right now. If you don't already have them, I'm telling you, the show is fantastic. A lot of people are like, is it a show for me? Yes, I will tell you yes. There's somebody in the show that you will relate to, some friendship that you may have had that has evolved in a certain way. It's just a great, great show. And it's just, I mean, it's so funny. There's some hilarious moments in the show, but yet some grippy moments as well. Dakota Warren barely leaves the stage. He is doing a phenomenal job with this show. I think a lot of people know him, of course, from the musicals or even comedies that he's done with Peter and the Starcatcher and things like that. This is a whole different type of character that I think our audiences are going to be really, really impressed with and excited about. Of course, Caitlin and Jay and Nikki are doing a phenomenal job playing those three best friends. It's kind of like Sex in the City. You can kind of figure out who is who in the friend group, which is always fun. Triva has some beautiful, touching moments as the grandmother, and has some words of wisdom that she shares in the show. That's absolutely fantastic. Of course, our men in the show, our other men in the show as well. Harrison Blount and Brandon Graves, Jesse Hirata, and Noah Lang are also all doing a great job. So guys, come support live theater. Come support the Adventure Space and these great shows. It's exciting. We're today 95th season. We had 42nd Street earlier, but this is the first Adventure Space show of our 95th season. How cool is that? And we want you to be a part of it. So come check out Significant Other. Tickets 2 for the price of 1 tonight. Of course, there's still some availability this week as well. Oh, Dakota has chimed in that Jordan is a Carrie. Jordan is a Carrie of Sex in the City. Good to know. Good to know, Dakota. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Okay, anyway, we hope to see you this weekend or next weekend at Significant Other. Make plans already to start planning when you want to come see Guys and Dolls, and get registered for classes. We want you to see you in classes this semester. As always, you can give our box office a call, 806-355-9991. Shoot me an email if you have any questions or if you want to get more involved. Our curtain call will be hitting your mailboxes, whether it be email or your actual mailboxes this weekend. Tons of information coming around the corner. We got Clybourne Park auditions coming up. We want to remind you, of course, about all the volunteer opportunities that you have. So be on the lookout. A lot of things going on at ALT, and we want you to be a part of it. So until next week, guys, we'll see you then. We'll see you hopefully at Significant Other. We made a post the other day, say I do to a significant other. We're having a good time with this whole wedding theme with the show. So we hope to see you there this weekend. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much.